Descending into a dark basement to flip a breaker or finding the keys you dropped in your car is a lot easier with the help of a flashlight. That little light in your smartphone isn't bright enough, and you can save your phone's battery for making phone calls, texting friends, and updating your Instagram. Gone are the days of large clunky flashlights with weak incandescent bulbs. Today's models come with rechargeable batteries and bright LED lights capable of illuminating objects hundreds of feet away. Unlike the flashlights of yesteryear, modern flashlights are small enough to fit in your pocket and weigh next to nothing. The best flashlights will illuminate your search so you can choose the model that will light up the darkness when you need it. Number 1. Phoenix PD36R 1600 Lumen. Sure, the PD36 is one of the pricier flashlights on the market, but if you're serious about having a good flashlight, it's worth it. The PD36's runtime is nothing short of phenomenal. Expect more than 4 days worth of battery life on a single charge at the light's lowest setting, which is still a very usable 30 lumens. That means you can get hours and hours out of this flashlight before needing to charge it. There's also a broad range of modes with the flashlight, ranging from its energy-saving 30-lumen mode all the way up to a headlight-like 1600 lumens, which is bright enough to light up objects more than 900 feet away. While using the PD36R at max brightness will drain the battery fairly quickly, you can still get 3 hours at that level. The flashlight is also rugged enough for outdoor use, thanks to an IP68 rating that allows it to withstand being submerged in up to 6.5 feet of water for 30 minutes without suffering damage. Despite its ample brightness, it is still surprisingly easy to handle, with a compact size of just 5.3 inches long and about an inch in diameter. Number 2. Illuminate Warrior X Pro Tactical Flashlight. With its 2100 lumen output and ability to throw a beam 500 meters away, the Illuminate is probably overkill for most people not part of a search and rescue team. That said, the Warrior is a worthy choice if you're looking for the brightest flashlights you can buy and are willing to pay for them. Despite that extraordinary brightness, the Illuminate manages to stay surprisingly compact. It measures just 1.5 inches in diameter at the business end and a hair under 6 inches long with a weight of fewer than 9 ounces. That small size, coupled with an IP68 rating, makes the Illuminate Warrior a worthy companion for hunting trips or backwoods camping adventures. Just keep in mind that all that brightness significantly strains the Warrior's 5000 mAh rechargeable battery. Don't expect to get more than a couple of hours at 2100 lumens. With a minimum brightness of 300 lumens, the Warrior is simply too bright for applications that require dimmer lighting, such as illuminating the inside of a tent or the area under a car hood. Regardless, keep this flashlight topped up with the best power banks. Number 3. Woobin Tactical EDC Flashlight. For a flashlight to qualify as an EDC, everyday carry flashlight, it's got to be compact enough to fit into a pocket comfortably. Measuring less than 5 inches long and just an inch in diameter, Woobin's EDC option fits the mold. And for those whose pockets are occupied, it also comes with a lanyard and pocket clip. Some EDC flashlights are compact but don't produce enough brightness to make them worth carrying. Woobin has no problems in this department, producing an impressive 1200 lumens despite its small size. It comes with 5 light modes, including 4 light levels, along with a strobe and SOS mode. We also like the USB-C charging port on this flashlight, which allows it to charge from 0 to full power in less than an hour. A handy indicator lets you know when the battery drops below 15%. A flashlight banging around in a pants pocket or backpack all day long every day should be sturdy, and this one is, with its anodized aircraft-grade aluminum body and waterproof construction. Number 4. BioLite Headlamp 325. If heavy headlamps make night hikes a headache, consider the BioLite Headlamp 325, a lightweight light in the dark. It only weighs 1.7 ounces and doesn't bounce around while running or doing a cartwheel. The headlamp charges via microUSB, an incredibly common charger you likely already have around the house. A rear reflective strip alerts those behind you that you're there, and an articulating front bezel allows you to angle the light where you need it with just one hand. We recently took it on a trip to Arizona and were pleased with how its moisture-wicking fabric kept our forehead comfortable during nighttime jaunts to the bathroom or campfire. Plus, it laid flat to our heads, something we can't say with other headlamps we've tried. We named its beefier cousin, the BioLite Headlamp 800 Pro, as the best headlamp for hiking. If you're more of a casual wanderer or just need something to illuminate the way to take out the trash, the Headlamp 325 packs a powerful, portable punch. Number 5. ThruNite Archer LED Flashlight. When assessing flashlights, we tend to get hung up on lumens and battery life. The fact is most people don't need a flashlight that approaches car headlight levels of brightness. The ThruNite Archer's 500 lumens are enough to cast a beam of light the length of a football field or light up a small room, more than enough for most people's needs. 3 light levels, along with firefly mode and strobe, add versatility. And while you won't be able to go off-grid for weeks and weeks with this flashlight, its max runtime of 15 days on 2 AA batteries suits most applications. In terms of construction, it's compact at less than 7 inches long and 1.7 inches in diameter and weighs just 1.7 ounces. It's also waterproof up to 1 meter and ruggedly constructed of anodized steel to resist impacts. Most importantly, the Archer is a quarter of the cost of other tactical flashlights, making it a great option for those looking for a more affordable option.